So for my second cosplay in my cosplay Christmas haul, it is Neko Gakupo from Vocaloid, which I also ordered from CosplayFu's along with my free cosplay. Now this costume they were just bringing to their wide selection of costumes. They just had reference pictures of what they are basing it on, not actual product pictures. And they're like, message for price, and I did. So I got that back a couple days later after I bought my free cosplay already. And I gave it my measurements and all that stuff. It was great. So my order was placed on December 28th and then it shipped out on January 14th. I lied, it shipped out on January 20th. And then a week later, I think, I don't have the exact date like I did for Freed, it came in. Now, this cosplay, I want to talk a lot about the communication on. Unlike Freed. Communication there didn't really happen because there was nothing needed to be communicated out. They sent me text messages that it was order confirmation and that it was shipped out along with tracking number. And as they did it with Neko. However, they emailed me asking, "Hi, thank you for your business, whatever. Is there any changes you want to make to the costume?" Now, when you order from CosplayFu's, they usually have a little box description of what you want to change or not. And all I put there was arm measurement, sleeve length, whatever is made so it can fit on my arm like it does in the picture. You know, like right here, not there, not right here. No. And they're like, also, what's your arm circumference, whatever. I can't breathe, I'm sorry guys, your nose is all done goofed up. Shut up. Okay. So, I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I never realized this because some colors were going to be different from what the product was. Like, there's going to be squares on my sleeves. They were originally orange, but since they emailed me, I got to change them to the purples that I wanted. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for all this. I will be sure to review and leave a good response to it. And they're like, okay, what color purples do you want? Here's our swatches. And I'm like, oh my gosh! I'm the best storyteller. So I was like, what's originally this color? I would like this number swatch. Whatever is this, I want that. And they're like, okay, we'll get that to you. And I'm like, yay, thank you so much. So a few weeks later come by and they're like, these are the finished products. And I'm like, wow, I love it. It looks great. Thank you so much. Can't wait to get it. And then I got it. And then it stunk up my room. And I was like, ah. But I'll go more into that when I actually show you the costume. So, yep, that's all I can really think of about the Neko Gakupo. Made out of polyester. Came with all the stuff I will list. And, yeah. So here is my second costume. It is Neko Gakupo, which I have been wanting to do for a while and finally did. So this costume came with the ears, the half shirt, the armbands, the pants, and these things. And these are just my free boots because they're kind of close to what he wears. So I just wear them too. Oh, and tail. Because it's the tail. This costume I ordered a day after Freed, so the 27th, but I asked for a reference of how much it would be price-wise 2 days before I ordered Freed, I think. No, 1 day before I ordered Freed. So they did that. Well, it's because they got me back at me how much it was going to be at like 4 in the morning. But that's okay because they're over there and I'm over here. So I talked more about the communication about this costume when I was sitting down out of it. So here I am now. I really like it. It's made of polyester, just like Freed was. It shipped, I don't know the exact date, but I got it in about a week afterwards. One thing I noticed instantly about this costume was how much it stunk when I opened it. Like, holy Jesus, that kind of put down some of my hype for it. I had to air out my room and spray around, and it wasn't good until like a few hours later. Other than that, I really like it. It has 2 elastics right here in the armband on both of them to keep them up, which I know a lot of people with armbands usually struggle with. Hint at some Miku cosplayers and Lens and friends, you know, not fun. The little squares on it are cut pretty good. There are some frayed edges right here. They're more or less the same size and glued on pretty nice. There are some glue stains right here, but that's kind of nitpicking. I really like it. I guess the only other complaint is that my sideburns get caught on the pins right here. That's what they're called. So yeah, and it gets tangled, and this wig is already kind of 2 years old and dying a little bit, so that does not help. But yeah, I like it. And it even has little details on it. Yay! I'll just do that for a couple minutes. Yeah.
You can hear me.
I like it. That could be a cat. Teen cheese. So get ready for that. Get ready for some cat. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm really happy with it. It was only $110. The wig, again, is the one you guys seen, so that didn't come with it. And I like it for $110. Yeah!
I really want to make the little, what's the word?
But this is how it looks in the back, but I have to show you that. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's how that looks up close, all this detail
On it.
I got that stuff. It didn't come with the name on there, but I was expecting that, and Yuma is going to make me a collar that has a little jingle bell, so we'll know where I am because I'm jingling everywhere.
You're gonna be like Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh my god.